Field, ready for some football in Pittsburgh, Pennsylvania. It's still early in the season, but the contenders are attempting to emerge from the pack. And today's game features two teams very much in the early hunt as the Bengals match up against the Steelers. Hi again, everyone. It's almost time for the kickoff. Al Michaels here to bring you this one with my partner, John Madden.
This defense has been watching extra film all week because they're facing a dangerous duel. And it starts with this guy. He'll make throws that no other quarterback would ever think about making. Think the guy's covered? And both. He fires one in between two defenders for a touchdown.
Hines Ward will be his go-to guy once again, and for obvious reasons. He's one of the better route runners and always seems to make the catch in traffic. Stopping this combo hasn't been easy for many defenses, so we'll have to see what type of coverages they go with to prevent these two from doing a lot of damage.
This is a team that plays as one unit out there, and they're proving it right now. Look at them. They're all jumping up and down at the same time.
Let's go to midfield for the coin toss. A much anticipated game ready to begin as we're lined up for the kickoff. The Steelers are set to kick it deep. Booming kick downfield. From the 1-yard line. The offense heads out onto the field for the first time. It's 1st and 10. They line up in the I formation. They'll pass on 1st down. The throw. This pass is incomplete. He's lucky he got that one off, John. The defense brought everyone on the blitz.
They just went after the quarterback, but his quick release allowed him to escape a sack.
Johnson in the backfield. Handed off to the back. Johnson wasn't able to get anything going on that play.
They got there and shut that play down very quickly. That's just a case of studying game film this week paying off. When you know what they like to run in certain situations, you can anticipate the play call and stop the play before it even gets started.
So, John, we have two of the most talented defenses in the league featured in this game.
Yeah, both of these teams bring a lot of talent to the table. Neither has any glaring holes in their front seven or in their secondary. So that makes them very dangerous on the defensive side of the ball.
Now here's the punt unit as the defense forces a 3-and-out. Here's the kick. From the 33-yard line. The offense just about ready to call their first play of the game. 1st and 10. Bettis, the lone back. Bettis fakes the handoff. Going long to the left. Right to him. James makes the play at the 4. Did his job, found a single coverage, and delivers a perfect pass. Ball on the 4-yard line. Bettis, the deep man. Bettis. Williams with the stop at the 2-yard line. Short gain on that burst through the middle, maybe half a yard.
I don't think I'd call that run a burst. That was more of a limp up the middle.
They'll get it again. Howell makes the stop at the 1-yard line. Pulled down after a minimal gain.
They just manhandled him at the line of scrimmage. I always say that if you win the battle in the trenches, it's going to go a long way towards your winning the game.
Bettis. He's brought down behind the line for a short loss. Penalty marker down. The defense can't continue to give up yardage like that.
The offense loves it when the defense does something illegal out there. Not only do they give some free yardage, but the officials would be keeping a close eye out for more stuff like that for the rest of the game.
They should probably take the 3 here, but it looks like they're lining up to go for it. Abbas is in there for the touchdown. Tough yardage right there, but he gets them for the score. Reed comes in to attempt the point after. And it's up, and the extra point is good. The Steelers are ready to kick this one off. Good distance. From the 5-yard line. Can't bring him down. He forced a 3-and-out on the offense's last possession.
This defense looks good.
So they have 1st and 10 here. Johnson, the lone back. Johnson, the man in motion. Tucks it away. Bell is the guy who's there to bring him down at the 26. That run didn't get them much.
Yeah, there was a defender in every gap ready to make the tackle on that play.
Johnson lines up behind his fullback in the eye. Throws it, and the catch is made. He'll feel that one tomorrow.
Yeah, with how hard he just got hit, he's lucky to be able to hold on to the ball.
About 2 to go. Johnson. Logan pulls him down at the 41-yard line. And that gain will get them a fresh set of downs.
He just exploded towards the marker that time. That was a big-time run.
The quarterback gets set with only one back behind him. Pass play here on 1st down. Throwing. He just can't find a way to bring that one in. He couldn't bring that pass in.
He did a nice job of getting in position and giving the quarterback a good target. He just couldn't get it under control.
Going to the right. Bell drags the ball carrier down behind the line.
Smart coach will call this one.
It's 3rd down, and they have a long way to go. Kitna out of the gun. Drops back. Pump fakes. Gets the pass off. He finds his man. Dives and makes the tackle.
7-yard gain on the play.
He comes out to punt for the 2nd time. Here's the punt. From the 16. Not much of a return.
If there's no return, it's usually because the punter got plenty of air under the kick.
1st and 10. Only one man back. Tosses it out to the right. Beckett makes the play at the 21. Pickup of about 5. Ball on their own 21. So at the end of 1, the score is 7-0. We're ready to start the 2nd quarter. They need 5. Cincinnati with 6 defensive backs. Clears the defender. Patterson makes the tackle at the 25-yard line. That run goes for just a few yards. He was building up some steam but couldn't keep it going.
You have to credit the defense for playing the run so well. If they can keep holding them to gains like that, you won't see too many rushes from the offense in the 2nd half.
He's looking with the throw, and it's complete. Keeps his feet moving. Simmons takes him down at the 40.
Now this is one heck of a play. Look at it. You're in a hole here on 3rd down. And they come through with this perfect play that gets them a first and keeps the drive going.
To carry it, fakes the handoff with the pass, and he hits his target. The 40, the 30, the 20, the 10. Randall out is in there for the touchdown. He caught the pass for the touchdown.
And that's one of those passes we see a lot. When the quarterback releases it, the receiver's not even looking. But then he looks up, and the ball's right there.
Reed comes in for the extra point. The kick is up, and the extra point is good. That's 14 unanswered points.
These guys are really starting to get the momentum going in their favor.
He kicks it off. This kick goes out of bounds. Penalty marker down. The return team very happy about that kickoff.
They don't have to get hit, and they get great field position.
Johnson, the deep man, aimed it off to the back. Logan brings him down at the 40-yard line. Johnson did a nice job on that run.
If the defense keeps giving up runs like that for first down, they'll have to make some adjustments to slow this guy down.
Only one man back. Taylor pulls him down at the 28. Johnson has gained enough for another first down, his second of the drive. The quarterback lines up with two backs behind him. Stiff arm there. Big pop that time.
Boom! Now that is big-time football. You should stop him with this play.
And listen to the DJ. Check this out.
Only one man in the backfield. Tosses it left. Bell dishes out punishment at the 23-yard line. He found the ball carrier to make his fourth stop of the game.
This play might work.
To get the first down, they have to reach the 18-yard line. Nickelback in this time. Gets rid of it. He hits his receiver. They'll mark it at the 20.
Imagine waking up solidarity is evident. How many moves?
Graham lines up for the field goal to try to put them on the board for the first time in the game. And it's up. And so that kick is good. The Bengals are lined up for the kickoff. He got all of that one. From the 2-yard line to the 20. Couldn't stop them from getting into the end zone the last time out. Almost at the 2-minute mark now. Pittsburgh calls a timeout. They have one timeout left. 2-minute warning coming up. Any news yet on the injury, Jill?
I just spoke with the trainer, and he told me they're going to run a few x-rays on him in the locker room, but as of now, his return is doubtful.
All right, Jill, thank you for the update. Ward gains about 7 yards on that reception, and they're going without a huddle. He sees something in the defense. It's the toss to the right. Hardy pulls him down at the 44-yard line. Almost at the 2-minute mark now. Number 7 will work out of the shotgun. They'll go with a run once again. Patterson created problems in the backfield on that play. So 2 minutes left before halftime. Surprising to see them go for it here. You'd expect a punt. He surveys the field, buying time, under pressure, wrapped up.
Look here, this is not what a quarterback is supposed to do on fourth down. It's your last shot. You're going for it. At least throw it up there and give your guy a shot. A sack is definitely not what you're looking for here.
Kick now. Sends a man in motion. Passing on first down. With the pass. Incomplete pass. They'll need a good pickup here to make their way further downfield, or they'll have to face a third down situation. The Steelers come out in a dime package. Launches this one to the left. This one falls incomplete. So that one flutters incomplete.
He put too much touch on that one.
3rd and long. Let's see what play they choose to keep this drive going. The lineup with 6 defensive backs. With the throw, perfect pass. He'll pass on first down. Throwing. Ooh, nearly picked off.
Give this one a try.
And this is the 5th play of this drive. The quarterback lines up with 2 backs behind him. Gets the toss to the right. The trainers are working on him, so Jill will find out what she can and report to us.
If they're going to get the first here, they'll need their offensive line to maintain their block and give the quarterback enough time to make a good throw.
Perry, the deep man. Drops back. Pressure. Gets rid of it. Catches this one on his knees. Nice ball going to the air, and that'll move the chain. Jill, any more information on the injury?
Al, I received word from the training staff that they don't want to rush him back onto the field without further testing. At this point, his return is doubtful.
All right, Jill, thank you for the update.
Here's a good defense for this situation.
We're just about down to 1 minute. The backs are lined up in an eye. He'll get the call again. Logan is the guy who's there to bring him down at the 10-yard line. Anderson grabbed him on that play.
We got a big old handful of jersey there. Give this one a try.
A little over a minute left. The quarterback gets set with only 1 back behind him. Tosses it left. Number 67 drags the ball carrier down behind the line.
Try this ball here.
Ball on the 29-yard line. And this is the 9th play of this drive. Just over a minute still to go. Dimebacks in for this play. Gets the pass off. And it's complete. Dives and brings him down. Johnson will stop just short of the first down marker on that catch. Shane Graham will attempt this one from 32 yards away. And it's on its way. No hesitation by the coach there, and he's rewarded by his kicker's 2nd successful attempt. The Bengals are now down by only a touchdown. The Bengals are set to kick it deep. Nice distance. From the 9-yard line to the 20, the 30. It's loose. The Steelers scoop up the live ball.
Sometimes you want to get a score before the half. But when you're leading in a game like this, you don't want to do anything risky. So you just run the ball and start getting ready for the second half.
Out of the shotgun. Throwing on first down. He surveys the field. Throwing right to him. The 40, the 30, the 20, the 10. Hines Ward is in there for the touchdown. Ben Roethlisberger finds his man and throws his 2nd touchdown of the game. The kicker lines up for the point after. The kick is up. The extra point is no good. The Steelers are ready to kick this one off. And it's a short kickoff. From the 21. First and 10. Kitna back in the shotgun. Dropping back to pass on first down. And it's complete. Can't bring him down. He's swallowed up by the defense at the 45-yard line. At the end of 2, the score is 20-6. And we go back to the game. We're ready to start the second half of play. And we're set for the second half. Booming kick downfield. From the 3-yard line to the 20. Pittsburgh already leading in this one since their offensive unit back onto the field. So they have first and 10 here. The quarterback lines up with 2 backs behind him. It's the toss to the left. Breaking free. Ooh, that one will leave a mark.
He got hit so hard he darn near had to take a taxi back to the stadium.
Any news, Jill?
Thanks, guys. The head coach appears to have a lot of holes in his defense right now, and he's unsure of where to begin in fixing them. He talked about possibly trying some new personnel in certain situations, so that might be something to watch out for. Al?
That was Jill Arrington with her sideline report. He was fortunate to get anything on that play.
And that's a tribute to their strength and conditioning coach. These guys spend almost as much time in the weight room as they do on the field. And you see it pay off when a guy can turn a play that looks like a sure loss into a play for a couple of yards.
The Bengals come out in a nickel package. Looking for an option. Throws it. And he hits his target. Ratliff is the guy who's there to bring him down at the 50-yard line.
Come on now, stick it to him here.
It's first and 10. Tosses it out to the right. Just won't go down. The 40, and he's knocked out of bounds at the 34. The veteran with a good game.
He's taken his share of licks over the years. That hasn't stopped him from busting off long gainers like that every now and then.
Number 7, back in the shotgun. Passing on first down. Surveying the field. Fires it out to the right. Looks like he might have had another option out there, John.
Yeah, he had a receiver wide open. He just didn't see him.
And this is the 6th play of this drive. He's looking. Rolls right with the pass. And this pass is completed. And he ducks out of bounds at the 18-yard line.
You talk about great concentration. Watch it. He's able to keep his feet in bounds, make the catch on a perfectly placed pass.
Going to the air on first down. On the run. Great pass. He's inside the 10. Great throw on the move, John.
I'll tell you, he might be even more dangerous on the run than he is when he stands back there in the pocket.
They line up in the I formation. Receives the handoff. Can't get it from behind. Patterson stops the play in the backfield. And records his 3rd tackle of the game.
Look for your guy in the corner of the end zone and let it rip.
6 yards to go for a touchdown. Cincinnati comes out in their nickel package. Looking for a receiver. Scrambling. Pressure coming. Throwing. Nearly intercepted. And he thought that was about to be picked off, John.
The quarterback can get a little excited out there at times. Maybe that's what caused him to rush the throw a bit.
The Bengals come out in a nickel package. He surveys the field. Rolls right for the end zone. Diving tackle at the 1-yard line.
You better kick it here.
And this is the 11th play of this drive. I think everybody in the stadium is looking for the kicker here, but they're going to take a chance and go for it. Bettis is in there for the touchdown.
Now, this is exactly how to get the ball in the end zone. Just get in behind the center and guard and keep pushing and pushing until they're putting up 6 points on the board.
And it's up, and the extra point is good. The Steelers score again and are comfortably ahead. The Steelers are lined up for the kickoff. They'll return this one. From the 7-yard line to the 20. The Bengals face an uphill battle as they begin this drive at the 22.
A smart coach would call this play.
Hand off to the tailback. Can't wrap him. Big pop that time.
You want someone there to tell you to watch out because he just got decked.
2nd and 8. The Steelers come out in a dime package. Throwing. He hits his receiver. Townsend makes the tackle at the 33-yard line. Perfect pass, great catch, and that'll move the chains. They've been very good rushing the ball on first down, but still trail.
Yeah, sometimes a strong running game doesn't always translate into scoring a lot of points.
The 40. Taylor makes the play at midfield. Johnson picks up good yardage on that play.
The offense won the battle on the line of scrimmage, and they blew the defenders right off the line. I'll tell you, when your guys up front are playing this well, running the ball is a whole lot easier.
It's 1st and 10. They line up in the I formation. Johnson, number 67, takes him down at the 45.
5-yard
Boom!
gain.
This defense will stop him for sure.
Kipna back in the shotgun with the throw, and it's complete. Townsend pulls him down at the 33-yard line.
A smart coach would call this one.
So they have 1st and 10 here. Johnson, the deep man, again with the carry. Taylor records the stop at the 25-yard line.
This defense looks good.
And this is the 7th play of this drive. 2 yards to go. The Steelers come out in a dime package. Passing right. Pass ball's incomplete. No one there that time. Now it's 3rd down after the incompletion. And this is the 8th play of this drive. Only one man back. Dropping back. Trying something to the left. This one falls incomplete. So the pass falls incomplete in the end zone. 9th play of this drive. Johnson lines up behind his fullback in the I. He gets the carry. Number 53 makes the play at the 23. Down by this much here in the 4th, they had no choice but to go for it.
But they're in one of those 4-down situations. They're trying to get something going. It's just that nothing's working.
They'll go from the shotgun. Dropping back to pass on 1st down. He's looking, has time with the throw, and it's complete. James records the stop at the 39-yard line. He doesn't appear to lose anything on the ball when he throws on the run.
He may actually be better when he moves like that. He's one of those guys who's good at creating. He's good at moving around back there. And then a lot of time he'll give his receiver an extra beat that he needs to get open.
Diving tackle to bring him down.
Take a look at this. He gets himself into position, keeps his legs under him, and then boom, he just unloads. Now that's a depleter.
Bettis. Chamberlain makes the tackle at the 47. It's second down and 8 to go. Bettis, the lone setback. Simmons stops him at the 46.
Double carry, 1 yard gain on the play.
Third down, and to convert, they have to get it to the 39 on this play. Cincinnati comes out in their nickel package. Looking downfield, he hits his receiver. Ratliff with the stop at the 31-yard line.
Get this one to your halfback and let him drive it in the middle. Milk this drive for all it's worth.
To carry it, James is the guy who's there to bring him down at the 26.
Run it up the gut and keep that clock moving.
And this is the 7th play of this drive. And they find themselves in scoring range. Directing traffic. Going to the right. And he's knocked out of bounds at the 18-yard line. This one is just about in the books. 8th play of this drive. They're threatening inside the 20. They have a big lead, but they're on the move again inside the 20. They may want to dump that play, John.
You know, that's what this defense will do to you. They're so good in pursuit that if you start trying to go east and west in the backfield, you're in trouble. I try and run the ball right at them. That'll negate the speed that these guys have to the outside.
Bettis is the deep back. Crosses it left. Simmons makes the play at the 21-yard line.
All you need to do here is run some clock. Run the football up the middle.
They'll need to get to the 8 to convert. They'll go with the quarter defense. Hand it off to the back. Flips the tackle. Cincinnati calls a timeout. They have 2 timeouts left. So we'll see if the field goal unit can come through here. They'll try to pick up the first down here, which would be the 8-yard line. Intriguing call here on 4th down as they keep the kicker on the sideline. Toss play to the left. Patterson records the tackle at the 6. Got the defense off balance. It's another first down.
You know, this defense has tried everything. Man coverage, a blitz, the zones, 6 defensive backs, 7 defensive backs. They really mix up their defenses and their coverages. The offense is taking advantage of it.
Just over a minute still to go. The quarterback lines up with 2 backs behind him. Again, he'll get the call. O'Neal pulls him down at the 6-yard line. 1 yard gain on that play. 6 more yards and they'll put up 6. The Bengals come out of a nickel package. Staley. Deuce is in there for the touchdown.
Here's how they get in on that one. They just can't bring him down, and he plows into the end zone for the score.
And it's on its way, and he tacks on the extra point. What a shift in this one. 20 unanswered points for them.
They're just pouring it on. They're really starting to dominate.
He got all of that one. From the 3-yard line to the 20. The Bengals will start this drive from the 29-yard line.
Give this defense a shot.
So they have 1st and 10 here. The Steelers come out in a nickel package. Going to the air on 1st down. Gets rid of it. He finds his man. A great one-on-one stop by Polamalu. He sees something in the defense. Throwing on 1st down. Gets the pass off, and it's complete. The Bengals call a timeout. They have 1 remaining. 1st down marker just inside the 43. The Steelers come out in a dime package. Gives this one a ride to the left. It's It's caught. Logan makes the tackle at the 4.
Gain of 40 on the play.
Cincinnati calls a timeout. They have none remaining. It's 1st and goal. There's no question they'll try to convert here on 4th down. Firing a ball into the end zone. Almost got it. Pass incomplete in the end zone. 2nd down. 5th play of this drive. There's no hesitation here. They're going to go for it. Snap and throw. Almost intercepted. John, I don't know how they didn't pick that one off.
The quarterback has all the tools you look for. He just needs to be a little more patient out there.
Well, if the defense can stop him one more time, they'll get it back. Goes to the end zone. Johnson is in there for the touchdown. They'll get set for the extra point. And it's up. And he tacks on the extra point. The Bengals still find themselves in a very deep hole.
They're going to need a lot of luck to even have a chance at coming back in this one.
Back to return.
Nice kick. Plenty of distance. From the 5. To the 20. The 30. The defense gave up a touchdown on the last series. So this could be the last play of the game. The quarterback lines up with 2 backs behind him. Hand it off. Patterson records the tackle at the 43-yard line. So this could be the last play of the game. Bettis lines up behind his fullback in the I. Bettis. Patterson makes the play at the 44-yard line. There's the final gun. The final score is Pittsburgh 34, Cincinnati 13.